The People Station 107 JAMZ, the big homie Erik Tee hanging out inside the afternoon jump off. It is Lake Charles Mardi Gras Chicken Run weekend, man. I had to get one of my homies up in the building because, you know, if you're trying to get fitted right for the weekend, well, it's probably too late to get it right now. But after the chicken run, you can definitely get with him, man. My boy Derrick Thornton in the building, accidental genius himself. What's going on, D?
Nothing much, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. I had to get you up in the house, man. I've been knowing Derrick for a while. Matter of fact, the first time I met you, he was spitting some words.
Yeah, poetry.
With, my man EJ, doing his thing. And, of course, he's out here, man. He's got the clothing line, kicking it. Lake Charles representing to the fullest, man. But welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not a radio person, but I'm going to try.
It's all good, man. Look, but that's funny. You can kick them words, man. You got the. So we're going to definitely talk about the poetry.
Okay.
I saw you're in the process of working on a book, too.
Yes, it's pretty drama filled.
Okay.
It's about social media.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's a book in itself, man.
Right.
But we definitely got to talk about AG, man. I got to give you props, man, for Accidental Genius. It's like a great clothing line, man. The T-shirts, it's like the sweaty, the sweatshirts, the caps you're about to kick off, man. Right. I mean, like, the words are really, like, inspiring, man. It's like, how do you come up with the concept?
Well, what I do, man, I try not to. I see too much out there already that's negative. Yeah. So what I try to do is keep everything positive. I don't want any negative images on my clothing. Yeah. But what I decided when I started the line 3 years ago was you could take the same image and make it a positive. You could put a positive spin on it. True. And that's what I do with each and every one of them.
I like that.
I give it a tight design.
Yeah.
You get the same feeling from it. You can wear it to the club, wherever you want to go. Yeah. But on the front, it got praying hands on it. You know, it might have Dorothy Dandridge on it. Yep. It's hot.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, but about a year or so ago, I know you had one of the shirts with Felicia Rashad.
Right.
And didn't she? Like, she saw it? Or?
She saw it. Yeah. She gave me props on Instagram for it.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the person who really kind of helped me kick it off, though, was Drake's ex, Malaya.
Really?
Yeah. She's the one who wore it, like, the first time. And I went from, like, 300 followers to, like, 1,000 followers.
Like that.
It was all dudes, though, you know, but,
look,
I mean.
They got to be hooded up. So
right,
go,
right.
Man. And, of course, actually, you had K. Michelle rocking your stuff.
K. Michelle, yes, she did, yeah. When she came here, we gave her a gift bag. She rocked it. I actually have a friend in Atlanta that met Jasmine Guy.
Okay.
I have Jasmine Guy's email, so I have to send her, Kadeem Hardis, and all of them some of the capsule that we did with the different world.
So, man, we just got to talk right quick, man. Like the whole vision, like just the vision itself. Like, was that something that you wanted to do? Like, have your own clothing brand?
Yeah.
And did you always want to kind of, you knew you wanted it to have a positive message when you put it out, right?
Yeah, because I can't wear certain things in front of my mom. I wouldn't wear certain things in front of my mom.
Yeah.
I have 2 boys and a girl. I don't want my kids wearing certain things to school. Sure. And if I see a cup with some stuff in it on a shirt, I'm like, you can't wear that. Yeah. You know, I would see people come in the mall and they would have on things and you look at it and you go, that's not really appropriate to wear in public. You know, I'm a little bit of a wild person, but I have some conservative values, you know, when it comes to certain things.
Man, and I mean, like I said, if you guys definitely, we're gonna give the website and social media so you guys can follow him and see what's going on. But you actually got you put something up the other day on Facebook, dude. Like, I think it just caught everybody's attention. Like
God is the plug.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's what we need, man. I mean, and regardless, you know, we don't want to get all preachy and everything like that. Right. But the fact of the matter is, you know, you got to have a little positivity in life.
Right.
And I think the message in itself is just enough.
Right.
You know
I mean, you got songs about the plug.
Yeah.
But we know what they're talking about.
Yes, sir.
And at the end of the day, whether you serve this one or that one, that's your plug. That's who you should go to.
Yeah.
That's who you should believe in. That's your connect. That's the connect I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now, that connect is working for me.
Now, if it gets to a situation, man, like with your clothing line, if it, you know, because it does happen, you know, when it gets so big, people start to take notice.
Right.
People want to start coming in and invest or purchase.
Right.
Is that the overall dream that you're thinking of, or would you like to still try to keep it independent?
I like to keep it independent.
Okay.
I haven't really been big on doing too much retail. We did a couple of stores. I'm not really big on the store thing. I like it being limited the way that it is, because once it's sold out, it's gone.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it a little bit harder for people. Like, I tell you, the point when I really noticed it was getting there was when I shipped to Paris.
Okay.
Paris is like fashion capital. When I shipped to Paris, I was like, okay, that was one order. Then I got like 2 and 3 orders from Paris, and it was like, okay, cool. You know, I'm there, and then we got orders from Australia. So I prefer to keep it that way, because if I start selling pieces of it off, I'm no longer playing with my money. I'm playing with other people's money.
Sure.
I didn't start it with their money. I don't want their opinions. I like to be able to do it my way.
Because it kind of takes away from your vision, too. I mean, you pretty much kind of pick what you want to have on these shirts or the message that you want to get out there.
Right.
And, of course, when you start using other people's money, it kind of takes that away from you.
Right. Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't have to take anybody. You don't like it, don't buy it, But I try to put it out, and I do ask people, what do you think about this? And I have some that come out, and they're kind of, I did put Obama's head on Scarface, but that was my thing. I like that. It was I thought it was fly.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the most popular selling shirt,
yeah.
But it did sell. But, it's times when I go, okay, I can rethink this idea. But it's better when I'm doing it myself. If I put somebody in there, they're going to have too much of an opinion. Because each amount of stake that they buy in the company, they're going to have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you lose all on it.
Right.
Now, what's, as far as Accidental Genius and just the whole Genius Life brand, what's the ultimate goal? I know you're obviously a working man because you want to take care of your kids.
Right.
What's the ultimate goal that you feel for, Accidental Genius?
Ooh, man, right now we're branching off in the home decor. Okay. We have pillows. We're going to be offering coffee mugs. I'm going to start doing curtains. Right now I'm going to start doing blankets. So if ladies want to get Dorothy Dandridge blankets and, Felicia Rashad stuff or, different things, they're going to be able to get that. I want to grow it as big as I could possibly get it. I want to branch off. Also have some other things in the work with some other people. Shout out to Rosa. And Joel. We got some things working that to take another brand to another level.
Okay.
So I'm going to dip off into doing ladies wear and more stuff like that, kind of play around in that area a little bit. I want to see AG be as big as possible. I want to do a custom label for it where I can do suits and kind of tailor it up for, young guys going out to get jobs and stuff. And kind of have you dressed up.
Because people that don't know, D-Throw is fly. When you see him out at the parties, man, he might have a little cigar in his hand, but the dude is fly. So you definitely got to give him his props on that, man. But how important do you feel like social media has been as far as the branding of Accidental Genius?
I'll be honest, man. Social media, when I came out with my first book, I understood the power of social media. That was MySpace. Okay. I sold a lot of books just posting on MySpace, kind of the same way that I have people post for me now.
Yeah.
I would go post poetry on people's page. Okay. So what I try to explain to people, man, social media that's free advertisement all day long. Yeah. You're not paying for that unless you want to run a constant ad and you not do it. However, you can go find somebody to run a better placement for you all day sometimes.
Yeah.
It has been unbelievable. It has boosted sales. Every month we boost at least 70 to 80% more. Wow. And that's new customer base.
Yeah.
So when we first started out, I only had a handful of shirts, and I sold out within a week just by posting it on social media. Yeah. So as it's grown, we've gone from selling 1 and 2 shirts to maybe 15 to 30 shirts a week, if not more. It's a beautiful thing. I spend a lot of money trying to get the process right and trying to shorten time for people to get the product, but that's well worth spending that money because when I go out there and I sit down and I post all day, it pays off.
Man, it does. And like I said, man, just having talent right here in Lake Charles, we got a lot of talent, as far as music and things of that nature, but to actually have a brand of clothing that's coming right out of Lake Charles, I thought it was really important to get it up in here and let you guys see the man behind the vision. But of course, talking about social media, we need to jump off into the book you're getting ready to work on. Just kind of give them a little detail about what's the name of it.
It's called Drama, Love, and Social Media. I think I got it right.
Okay.
Social networking.
Yeah.
I'm finished with it. I'm kind of like Dr. Dre, and when I write, I don't put it out until I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I read it 50 times and it doesn't sound right, I'll go back in and change it. So I'll probably drop it at the end of the month or 1st of February. I was supposed to drop it this month, but once again, that Dr. Dre thing kicks in.
Yeah, man.
But that's basically it, man. It's kind of based off some of the stuff we see posted.
Yeah. A lot of it, bro. A lot of it. And if y'all want to see what Derrick Thornton posts, because he got some,
I go in.
He positive. And then he hits you.
Tell the truth,
sometimes you got to come with it, man. But they can follow you. What can they catch up with you on social media?
At the Accidental Genius on Instagram. On Twitter, it's My Genius Life. And on Facebook, it is Derrick Thornton.
Okay, cool. So definitely make sure you guys check it out. What about poetry, man? We're going to get you in another slam contest anytime soon?
I don't know, man.
You hadn't hung it up, have you?
Nah, man. It's kind of like a rapper. If you get to a certain age, man, and it ain't really pop for you like that, let it go.
We need to preach that to a lot of cats. But man, Derrick Thornton live in the building, man. Accident and Genius. Make sure you guys check him out. He's in the building, man. Really cool brother. And like I said, it's Lake Charles. So guys, get out there and support it. Get the brand. Again, the website if they want to check it out.
www.agallday.com. And for home decor, it's going to be www.agoncanvas.com.
That's what it is, man. Derrick Thornton live in the building. Doing his thing. Be looking out for him. He's going to be hanging out with the machine on Fat Tuesday. I know they're going to be out in all the parades.
All day.
And you just never know what you might get when you get these guys together. So make sure y'all stick around, man. Like I said, that's what it's all about, man. Showing love to the Lake City. Derrick Thornton live in the building. Accidental Genius and the People Station 107 JAMZ. 107jams.com.